The knife round here of Pulse versus Gravity Gaming. This is the second game of the day that I, Matt, snakelele, Auger, and my mate here, my co-caster, Morne, Monsta, Merwe, will be
Hello there.
casting here. And yeah, we are just here in the knife round, just to decide rounds here. Oh yes, here we go. Pulse are gonna win the game, confirmed. Pulse win the knife round, that means they're gonna win that game. Well,
Yes, definitely confirmed. HLTV confirmed, boys. It is Pulse winning this game.
because
Thanks for
last game
watching.
that is exactly what happened. Mythic won the knife round and definitely did not get fucking smashed by, I forgot who they were playing. By Ventus Red.
Yeah, Ventus
Uh,
Red. Righty, so Pulse picking up the CT side. What do you think about that?
yeah, I think of course that'll just be the default pick for all teams. Just go for the stronger side, get a nice strong half. Hopefully go for a 9-6 at either side. Like that'll be very nice. If not 8-7, even is decent. But 9-6, you're using a. If they can win this pistol round, they have like 3 rounds at least. They're at least going to be 3-0 up because they can win the second pistol and maybe even the third if Gravity kind of screw up here. But Gravity actually making their way onto the B site with Adaro on the on the entry position, picking up 2 Hugo and Abson, getting a USP, but with Logic and Skranky looking quite low indeed. But now Pulse on the retake with only 3 players. We only need Kasparov, the Crucifier, and Lichlord. Lichlord trying to do what he can from this kitchen area. Not being able to get Devon, but Adaro making good use of that USP, picking up Crucifier and Logic, and Skranky just peeling off the heads of the other 2 CTs.
Very good round from Adaro, dude. He had three really beautiful picks there, 2 entry frags onto the B site, and that just made it very, very easy for Gravity to get onto the B site. So yeah, beautiful round there for the T side. Nice to pick it up always, and as we can see, a beautiful UMP buy coming in from all of the players, and it looks like it is going to be an A setup here with all of the smokes.
Yeah,
Clean setup.
definitely playing to the new meta here. Of course, using the OP-ness of the UMP.
I agree. Smoke's going out at 138, and it looks like they're going to go into a very, very quick A push here. Ace is getting a pick there in the middle, which is even better. But on the side, Devon getting a beautiful pick. Sadara taking down Lichlord as well, and we're on a 2v4 situation in favor of the T side. Abson getting a beautiful pick here on Aces, not checking his corners, and Logie pushing CD to see if he can see some extra
Oh, his name is
information.
actually Logie. I know. I just thought it was Logic and the C was cut off.
No, it is Logie. And 3v2 situation, Abson with the UMP, but still not favorable for Pulse. And Logie actually getting the backstab on Hichu. And Abson going to be saving the UMP. No armor, unfortunately, but still full armor on the T side. And really good round there for Gravity. Basic take of ASAT.
Yeah, that's the thing with CS:GO. If you can pick up that first pistol round, you're basically set for the next 2 rounds because you'll have the stronger economy than the other team. It's very unlike it will with the current state of CS how it is with fucking OP pistols. The other team can definitely get some frags, but you're always most likely to win the round with those SMGs, which are much superior to pistols. And again, Pulse going for another save here, which could ensure Gravity a 3rd round here. But of course, yeah, Pulse not being able to use their CT side to their advantage. Aces and Kasparov having a bit of a duel here in mid. Both very low HP, not really able to kill each other. One with P250. But Tadaro pushing onto the side, able to frag out Hugo. Oh, after a long spray down, takes out Kasparov. And Logie just behind them, just spraying off the head of the Crucifier. Abson and Lichlord by themselves, nowhere near each other, going to be quite difficult for the retake. Abson actually in ladder room being picked out by Cranky. Yeah, but now Lichlord by himself with a P250 to his name, and that's all he's going to have here. Just the P250 wing shots, holding off TV room, hoping to get some exits here.
Yeah, Sadara and Logie really pulling through here for Gravity CS. going 4-0 and Sadara going 6-0, really making some damage with the pistols and the UMP. Zero fatalities here for Gravity as well, which is even better for them economy-wise. Strong as always. Logie taking down Leshlord right there at the end, and it's looking very, very tough here for the Pulse side, but we'll see buy rounds coming in now. Kasparov picking up the AWP, and obviously some nice utility. Full AK buy on the T side, no AWP, but it looks like we will have a mid contest, and it will be beautiful to see if Kasparov can pull off something, but he got flashed out.
Definitely won't be very smart to go for the re-peek with the AWP there, but of course, just Gravity trying to give some presence all around the map here. They should be able to find out that Absen is actually there on catwalk after seeing that HE grenade coming out from him.
Oh no, it's just very spread out here from the T side, maybe trying to get picks, but Absen finishing with aces and Sadara taking out Kasparov, so fairly even trade. AWP maybe for an AK. Aces doing quite well here, but yeah, 4v4 situation, and with a man down they're going to have to split the sites, and it looks like Gravity is reading this quite well and sending down 3 men to the A site, and then we have Logie just looking at the rotators if he possibly can, but he's going through loads, and Hugo's in a very good spot here if he can. Well, actually it's very interesting, they're going to A now. They've actually rotated this bomb because they had lots of time, and they have a smoke and utility to use it, and it looks like it's going to be an A execute. Pulse not reading this correctly at all, but they've got one guy on CT and one guy jungle. Hopefully they can do some damage, but the smokes are out. Definitely. Oh, Absen missing his shots and Logie taking him out, but it's a 2v2 situation and both of them are low. Logie's on 30 HP and Hichu should be winning this. 16 seconds on the clock and he has to try and get the bomb and plant with 30 HP, and Hichu is on full health. This is not going to be ideal for him, but with this angle he might be able to pull off the plant, but he knows where Logie is and he takes him down, and that is the first round going to Pulse Gaming.
Oh no, Hugo throwing. Oh, no, just going for the AWP. I thought he was throwing. I genuinely thought he was throwing. You can tell it in the seriousness of my voice.
No, he made sure that he picks up the beautiful AWP.
Oh, we're back. Oh, we're back on skin watch again.
Yeah, skin watch.
Here we have the Dragon Law. I believe minimal. I was about to say Modern Warfare. Jesus.
Default
minimal.
M4A1.
We have a Karambit black laminate. We can see it as black laminate because it has, I don't know, some shit. Watch McSkillet not selling out. Promise.
Oh, always beautiful. I love skin watch. Ooh, pick through smoke there for Lechlord.
You can see crisp clean lock boys. He's on the gear.
On the gear, Dan M, please stop.
Crisp clean locks.
But definitely not a favorable situation now for the T side, as there are a man down, and I would probably say they're even now, as the CT side still has 5 intact. But as I say that, Sadara takes down Kasparov, really pulling through for his team here, Sadara. But no, wait, actually,
no, Sadara got taken down. Sadara got taken down, and
I was
I think he got traded.
I do apologize. But we see a beautiful connector push here from Gravity, and it looks like it will be an A execute. They're just waiting for some more information and getting the smokes down on point. As the smoke will pop in CT, they will push through from connector. Hopefully, easy A take for them if they can, but there's a beautiful flank coming from Absen. He's reading this very, very well. If he can create a play, it would be beautiful.
Yeah,
they're onto the A side.
A bit too late by Absen. Don't think he will be able to do much here. Crucify through the smoke, getting a headshot onto Logie. Absen actually doing a bit of damage here from behind. And Devin in Palace, Absen trying to pick him out. 2 CTs actually making their way onto the site. T's actually quite split up, quite diluted. We got Devin in the Palace, and Ace is actually in Connector, being spotted by Lechlord.
That was very beautiful by Pulse.
Yeah, very beautiful by Pulse with that retake. Very crisp, clean retake by Pulse. No No nonsense. No nonsense. Real good retake.
Yeah, it was a good. It was a good indication, or well, example of using your utilities to the max of your possible. Well, of their abilities. The two mollies going through. As I say that, two mollies going to Palace, which just didn't help the guy in Palace to try and watch the bomb side. Smokes onto the sides and then easy defuse. You can see it looks like it was a Tech 9 armor buy here from Gravity, but we do have one Deagle. Hopefully you can see some shots. Absent taking down Devon, but it was very quickly traded, and they know where Kasparov is. Lishlor taking out Logie, Kasparov taking out Adaro, and now is a 2v4 situation, and it looks like they have read that it is B. Two guys are just jumped outside, or will jump outside now, just trying to do some damage. But Hichu reads Skranky's playstyle, and they take him down even before they can get a bomb plant. Kobe! We have a Kobe!
Yeah, again, that was just a save coming in from Gravity, going for that Tech 9 train with a Deagle and that one guy who forgets to have his Tech 9 equipped. And has the CZ instead. When you ask him for a Tech 9, oh no dude, I have the CZ equipped. He's that guy.
Captain size.
But yeah, we got Absen on the UMP, but otherwise just a standard buy of rifles on the Pulse side, probably just trying to make some money off that UMP. But against some Kasparov getting nice headshot onto aces. Will he be able to sense Logie here, who's missing all his shots? Not able to get not able to get the kill onto Kasparov, although doing quite a bit of damage. Again, that nade not being able to do too much, but Kasparov down to half HP. Lishlor also looking very low on HP, in fact, but one player on A from defensive CT side, but with the Crucifier. But Gravity look like they're swaying towards the A side. Pulse, of course, have quite a majority of players in mid. Oh, Logie just managed to get that pixel shot onto Absen. Now Pulse, believing this is a B, or rotate onto B. Kasparov actually managed to take out Logie now in a 3-on-3. But no, the CTs know, and they're coming for a retake. Quick trades from either side. Kasparov and the Crucifier, but only one trade. Now Skranky by himself in a 1-on-2. Bomb in front of him, but there's two players he has to fend off if he wants to get this. Hugo and the Crucifier both holding off that bomb in a brilliant crossfire. Oh, just trying to stick in that battle, but is not able to pick up the Hugo. Or Hijo, I don't know, dude.
Hijo. There we go.
there we go.
Yeah, no, all in all, quite a messy round there for Gravity, I must be honest with you. They didn't check the corners there, getting picked off very, very quickly from different angles, and it didn't help them at all. So Gravity forcing to pay the price here. All of them Tech 9s except your obvious CZ player, Devon. Hopefully we can see some beautiful shots landing from that pistol, but Absent pushing up into Cat already, trying to get mid information, but Lichlord is checking Palace. Hichu lonely on B, just having a look there if you can see people with this original jump, but to no avail. It's just a slow push from Gravity, trying to get some information. Would make sense. They're trying to see some early rotations or just get an aggressive pick here, but it does look like it's going to be a very, very slow B, and hopefully with no utility they could just run on and go and do this, but my understanding this should not work, so it is all on Hichu and Absent to do this for them. Hopefully we'll see some beautiful plays at Kasparov. Is he going to pick? Is he going to pick? Nah, nothing's happening. Absent getting a beautiful pick there, and they know where he is now in that interesting position. Ace is taking damage from that Molotov unnecessary. And Sadaro spotting out two players on A, and they might think to push B very quickly if they can, but the bomb is going lowers. That's a very, very interesting call here from RGL mid-game. Yeah,
but Sadaro getting behind Kasparov there. Kasparov not being very able to get that and just getting a clean headshot. But yeah, we have the Crucifier holding off A side by himself, managing to find the head of Logi somehow in the mess of everything, as well as the head of Sidaro. He's like a head magnet, isn't he? Devon also finding another head. All headshots this round, in it. But now in a 2-on-2 with Devon quite low, in fact. We have Hugo and the Crucifier coming on the retake. Looks like they're just going to be playing this slowly so they can do this as a team. But Aces and Hugo about to meet each other. Hugo quicker with the flicks. Devon by himself in apps. In a 1-on-2 with only a CZ to his name. Not sure if any CT has spotted him out yet. Oh yeah, and Hugo has. And he goes to the defuse.
Yeah, no, really interesting round there. Quite good damage from the Tech 9s, I won't lie. Gravity can't be too mad about that round, but it would have been beautiful if they could have taken that round. It would have just crushed the Pulse side if they let that round slip. But 5-3 in favor of Pulse, and Pulse taking out 5 rounds in a row after losing their pistol rounds. So Gravity maybe needs to do a tactical timeout sometime, trying to figure out what they're going to do, trying to read some interesting things, maybe try a different tactic.
Yeah, it seems this is going to be a very close match from what I've seen so far. I don't think it's going to be one-way sided anyway. Both teams playing very well as a unit, especially Pulse actually with the retakes. But I think this is going to be a very close match indeed. To who, I do not know, but Lishore picking up the frag onto Sidaro. And Absent going for the peak, and also just taking out Aces there. But Devon getting a trade finally onto Lichlord, finding it through the wall. Now Gravity just with the Pulse with the one-man advantage in a 4-on-3. But we have Logi. I don't think that he's been spotted, but he is again in his lowest position as usual, playing the backstab or flanker or lurker position. But as well we have Hugo in kitchen here. Looks like Cranky. I don't know why I call him Skranky. I think he's just Cranky or Skranky. I'm not sure, but Crucified nonetheless getting down and dirty with Devon, as well as Kasparov getting Logi. Skranky by himself. That Skranky or Cranky. Yeah, I think it's Skranky. No.
It's Cranky. It's Cranky.
No, yeah, it's Cranky. Yeah, because you can see the capital C. Yeah, it's Cranky. Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. I wish they didn't like put the team tag right next to the name. Like, come on. Skranky.
Effort.
But yeah, I believe you predicted that Pulse will just shit on Gravity this game. But I think this is going to be still being quite a close game.
That was my prediction early in the game, and I did think Pulse would take the pistol round, but Gravity played a beautiful pistol round, and that just helped them to take the first 3 rounds. But I do think, however, in the buy and into the CT side, Pulse will just absolutely...
Yeah, Gravity, of course, just having the advantage of buying up weapons fast. Of course, they've only won the rounds where actually Pulse have been saving, so that's quite interesting. Gravity on a semi-buy here. Actually, no, not really. They've got everything they want. Just Devon on a bit of a save there with Gonya Galil.
It's pretty much a full buy if you think about it. AWP on Sidaro, really trying to make it useful. And to be honest, Gravity, I don't know what their plans are to make this round work for them, but I really do hope it works. And it looks like they're still trying to get picks. Absent taking some damage as well as Logi. Lichlord taking down Logi, and this is a very interesting position that Logi was in there, because he was definitely in a vulnerable position, but Sidaro making this AWP in good use, taking down Kasparov, and it's a 3v4 situation in favor of the CT side. Yuhu still just jumping around into B, making sure that nobody's pushing up there, and it does look like Sidaro just chilling around there to make sure that he can get a frag, somebody peeking out too prematurely or maybe. But it does look like this bomb would make its way slowly but surely to B. With 50 seconds on the clock, they have to make a play eventually. My call would be to regroup here as an RGL and try and use this utility and put it to use, if I can say it like that. Absent, interesting position, can't rotate very fast from there, but he can go any way if he actually wants to. He can go through snipers very quickly. Sidaro catching Hiku completely from the side, and everybody's getting onto site now from Gravity. It would be beautiful if they win this round. And now it's just a 3v3 retake. Pulse The way that they have been retaking should be good. Absent from spraying, but Cranky takes down Absent. Devon just chilling there in Abs waiting for that, and Lich Lord getting sprayed through, but Cranky goes down because he was low on HP, and both of them out of kitchen.
Oh, Lich Lord practically kissing Scranky there. Jesus, right in his face there. But
Beautiful, now, two big picks. But he's in the smoke and he gets taken down from Crucifier, and we see a defuse. All going wrong there for Gravity. They had that going for them.
Yeah, again, Gravity just struggling with holding sight, in fact, here, but it's really just them not being able to hold the side, but also Pulse, just the amount of teamwork on these retakes is quite well played by them. It's not really helping Gravity that they've really just been playing the same default, just spread on the map. Maybe a bit of a spice, maybe a bit of fast could really mix this up and actually could go in their favor. Maybe a bit of a fast push into maybe A or B could really help them out of the situation.
A little bit of innovation that excites.
What's that? What's that, like Asus or something?
Probably, you never know. Oh, a lock from Asus, beautiful. But he
clean.
Takes a bit of damage there on the other side. Absent down to 14 HP. Kasparov also getting a few hits, but that Molly does incredible amounts of damage on Aces and Devon, but he is alive still. Sadara just lurking around here, getting information on what's going on at A, but not really working for him. Aces really pushed up there in Cat, just mollying that out, see if there's anybody pushing from that side. I think he did see that jump from Yichu. Think he saw that jump from Yichu?
I didn't see that he saw it. I'm not sure. I don't think he would have seen it. But Hiku just taking a tiny bit of damage from that molly. You've got two of the CCs holding off Connector here. Yes, we have most of
Gravity. Gravity is using the mid control to their advantage, trying to get a pick, but Lich Lord taking out Sadara in that situation. And it's not in favor for them now. Oh! Double kill from Kasparov, getting the collateral, and Hiku taking down Aces as well, and that went completely wrong for Gravity. That should be hot. They should be devastated after that round, Gravity.
Yeah, definitely a very good shot coming in from Kasparov there with the AWP, the collateral, very, very good. But yeah, it also seemed like a trading card game at the beginning. It looked like a trading card game there at the beginning, just players trading each other everywhere, you know? Just getting picks on picks, you know?
Yeah, well, it was working for Gravity. I thought the mid control is a very good idea, especially on this map and the way that Pulse is playing.
Ooh, literal, that hedge, the crisp, clean lock headshot. Oh, abs, ugh. Just going from that to Absent's beautiful sprays. Ooh, mwah. Just too beautiful. Crucify also with the shoddy sprays there managed to take down Devon. Spraying, of course, not looking very, very viable for the Pulse side. But now Gravity with two men disadvantaged. Oh, not anymore. Now only one man disadvantaged after Ace picks up that just deagle onto the Absent, also very low. Also the Crucify only on 5 HP. You can't forget that Aces is on 10 there. This nade, and it's a Kobe.
Yes, he gets it. What a beautiful throw by Lich.
But you can't just keep. But we, oh, beautiful. Mwah, mwah, that molly.
Beautiful South African CS here.
ESEA molly.
Taking on Kasparov. Oh, Logi's going absolutely ham with that Tech 9, but Crucifier takes Logi down in the end. Nothing much coming from him. Cranky taking down Crucifier, and it's a 1v1 situation, and Cranky is nowhere near the bomb. Oh, but he spots Cranky and he takes down Hiku. Hiku really should have won that fight.
Wait, Cranky spots out Cranky.
Hiku. Cranky spots out.
But nonetheless, a very good shot coming in from Cranky. Of course, a round full of headshots there, on opening headshots coming in, as well as just sprays.
We do apologize.
We do apologize for the lack of sprays. And Gravity managed to pick up their first round after an 8 losing streak. Of course, Gravity, Pulse winning 8 rounds in a row, and in fact have a very strong economy still. Even though losing a round, they still have like 16k each or something. But yes, we have Lich Lord making his way, pushing his way, quite aggressive on mid. Again, not very strong on that spray down, but somehow managed to take out Aces there. Logi doing some damage onto Kasparov, but will he spot Absent holding an Edward?
Very good position here from Absent.
Yeah, we just let's see what happens here. But looks like the T's are going for an A execute. Kasparov and Absen doing a bit of damage to the team, but Sidora doing some in return. Devon also doing a bit there, saving his teammate. Devon doing quite a lot of damage here. Managed to clean out the entire site. Hihu now in a 1-on-2 all of a sudden. And now in a 0-on-2. Devon picking up a 4K. Incredible round for Devon there.
Yeah, Devon must be feeling super confident after that round now. Going, well, what's his kill death ratio?
He went. He was
10.
yeah. He was something like 6 for 10 there, and just picked himself off the ground there. Very good things coming out of Devon now. Gravity looks like they've just swung into the flow of things after Pulse actually have just lost their eco here on a Deagle P250 mix by here. And yeah, very good round coming from Gravity, breaking the CT sides economy here. But anything could happen with the eco here. We do not know what is going to happen here.
Well, we've seen some interesting spots here from Pulse, especially from Absent playing some Edwards, so he could possibly get a rifle and make it useful for his team. But Mid gets taken down really quickly. Kasparov just trying to get some information, but ends up dying in the process. We see 3 Deagles. We could hopefully get some headshots here. Lich taking some damage. Hihu, is he going to spot this? He gets the 1 pick and he gets an AK. Could he put this to use? Crucify taking some damage on the side. And Cranky, it looks like he wants to put the bomb down on B, but he cannot because Crucify is in his way. But now he gets taken down. And the entire Pulse team just gets taken out because of that save round. Not ideal to be able to, or to be in pistol rounds there, but obviously being around 15 now, trying to get as much out of your economy.
But yes, very good anti-eco coming in from Gravity there, only losing 1 man. No saves coming from Pulse. Pulse not having all the utility they would have wanted to have here. Also Crucify, who seems to have the most utility here, only on a FAMAS. Never good to see. But yes, we have Gravity, who are very confident with their buy, but Gravity just somehow swinging to life, back into life there with 3 rounds. Oh, Kasparov getting quite a tight shot there onto aces. And yeah, that's Gravity just getting into the flow of things. Can they win this last round of the half? They should be in theory having the superior weapons, but we are yet to see. Stara taking off Glitchwald's head, Cranky doing the same to Crucifier. Now in a 3-on-3. Both teams with 2 less men, and then they started with. We have 2 coming in from the CT with Absent on stairs. Both teams looking quite the same in terms of HP wise. Gravity going to be trying to play this very safe, as they know Pulse have very good retakes on this map. But yes, Gravity just need to be very careful of this hold. But actually, just managed to take out 2 and take out the final one. That is Kasparov, 8-7 to Pulse. Very back and forth that half, going from Pulse winning 8 rounds in a row to Gravity winning something like 4 rounds in a row. Very back and forth, very close. Not really back and forth, just being dominated by one side or another. I don't know how to really describe that.
Yeah, no, definitely. Especially here in South African CS, it's very unpredictable. You never know what can happen. I mean, depends on how players feeling the day, and I'm pretty sure it affects overseas teams as well, but just not as much. But
because South African teams are shit.
Well, it's really tough, the South African scene, but we're trying our best to make it one day into the world and make it an official sport in South Africa. But I think it was a really good half from Gravity. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised.
Yeah, I have the map here. I'm just gonna do some analysis, like Yanko style. So basically, what was coming. This is gonna be so bad. I'm sorry, Yanko. But basically, what was happening is that Pulse. So for the start, what Gravity would do, they would try to just take control of this part of the map. They would have control of all of this basically. They would just hold there and have a default execute over here.
Definitely.
And maybe a bit of apps here as well. I'm making this all multicolored and beautiful, everyone. So they would just take control of the majority of the map, and then they would kind of have one player playing the backstab, and the rest of the team decide to either push here or here. That wasn't working. They tried to just mix it up, maybe just try to go for that mid dominance, mid control, and that was definitely helping them out, taking that mid control. Definitely helping them indeed after winning quite a couple rounds there, going from mid Very, very good comeback there from Pulse after only winning 3 rounds, back to 7, just springing back to life and into action here on the CT side. Of course, the more advantageous side. As I said when this game just started, I said it would be very good for Pulse to actually pick up 9 rounds on the CT side. 8 is decent, but if they lose this pistol, there's not going to be much of a buffer to fall back on. But yes, we have just the T's going for going slowly in lowers here. Maybe going. We got Kasparov pushing into jungle there through window on the boost there, of course. But he was quite spread out. Literal managing to take a pick onto Devon, but quickly traded by aces. We have quite a spread of players on the map here, in fact, but looks like they're going to be leaning towards the B side. Only, okay, we got Logi and Sodara actually here, but the rest of the team also coming in for a retake. Skranky doesn't, I don't know if he saw Kasparov straight away or not, but now we've got CTs with the man advantage. Now in a 1-on-2 we have the Crucifier back in kitchen. But Skranky's able to take out his head and just wipe it clean off the server. It's now 8-all. Of course, Gravity picking up that pistol round, which is always good on the CT side, because that's what you want to use to your advantage, having those superior starting pistols.
Yeah, very big round there for Gravity taking that pistol round. That means they'll probably get extra 2 rounds here against Pulse, and now it just means Pulse have to work twice as hard trying to get rounds. And all in all, a favorable position for Gravity to be in. They'd feel a lot more safer and more comfortable in this round now, but they do know that Pulse can come up with some interesting strats here. So I hope we see something interesting. I hope we see something new. But it does look like we have a full UMP buy from the CT side, so I think that is quite important to note, as obviously they do notice the new meta. The UMP is really beautiful in this patch.
A lot of patch just always was beautiful, but now teams are really starting to take much use of it. Just to annoy people, I'm gonna be calling from now on. I'm gonna be calling aces saces, and we got Slogy and Steven, because yes, I have called them Sodaro and Skranky by mistake. Okay, it's their fault. They don't know how to make a team tag properly, so I will I will screw up. I am sorry, but just okay. So we got Saces, 0092 Saces.
Nah, let's keep it to the original
Steven
names, I think, and then we can work from there. You can say Skranky and say this if you want to. But it looks like we have a delayed A push here. Smoke's going out at about 130, and hopefully they can pick up something here. Smoke's going out. Beautiful smokes there, shutting downstairs, and
well, actually that smoke actually doesn't cover off fully, and Aces use that to his full advantage, but actually gets taken by Crucifier. Actually, straight shot to the face.
Yeah, that was
two defensive men in the CT side, but only one getting taken down. Literal managed to take out the other CT. Very good round here from the T side. Literal and Kasparov picking up 2 of the UMPs, but Adaro. But yeah, now in a 3-on-2. Pulse, who are just hiding in CT spawn here. Not in a favorable position. Adaro getting the frag through smoke, and one player seems to have timed out. That would be Abson, but that looks like we're going to be in another freeze time for this next half after Gravity good retake by them there after being in a 2-on-4. Very good play by them, and now 9-8 to Gravity taking control of the map for the first time since 3-0.
Yeah, that was huge. Gravity should not have allowed that round to ever happen. And now it is pretty much even. In economy wise, I would say probably still better for Gravity, but they did get the bomb plant, if I'm correct, on the T side in the previous round, so economy should be even.
Gravity ghosting confirmed. There's someone in the chat with a Gravity logo. They are ghosting. Blink twice if you're crouch. If you're ghosting Logi, crouch twice. No, but I think there's a minute delay on the ESEA Go TV by default.
There should be.
Yeah, I believe that is the case. Yeah,
so it'll be interesting to see what Pulse picks up here. because economy not looking too great. Obviously using this tactical or pause to just chat about it.
I'm not sure if
Smoke
it
and
was a
flash
tactical
coming off
pause
from
or just technical because someone lagged out.
It was technical, but they're turning it into a tactical right now to chat about what they're buying.
And that is something you cannot do at lands.
Definitely. But some upgraded pistol buys, no armor. That's pretty obvious, making sure that they can get the AWP for the next round, I'm pretty sure, on Kasparov. Kasparov on 3.9k. Just making sure that he can get the AWP. So this round should go in favor of Gravity. Actually, Paul's taking the previous round, but Gravity should still be taking this next round to make it 10-8.
Yes,
Smoke's coming out.
as I said before, this is the first time I believe Gravity have been in the lead since they've 3-0 lead on the T side. Very good indeed for them taking back this map. But looks like T side just rushing straight to their death with Devon with the P90, Cranky also cleaning up, and it's just the cleaning squad from Gravity CS coming in here, just completely cleaning up the Pulse lineup. Just cleaning it up like a
lots
broom.
of bloodshed happening around that site. Pretty easy read there for Gravity because they knew that they were economically struggling. But now we see a buy round coming in, and can Kasparov use this AWP to give his team an advantage? Will we see a mid contest here? Oh no, it gets smoked out by his team. They're pretty sure they just want to get Kasparov to cross here.
Again, skin watch Kasparov with the Dragon Law.
And the default skin by Adaro for the M4.
No, it's not fully default. He has the Godsent and Cloud9 stickers on there. Very good taste in stickers indeed. Meanwhile, Aces getting a cheeky little headshot onto Absen there, sitting top of mid trying to exit, but denied. Now Gravity, who have a man advantage here, no longer actually after Lichlord picks up another cheeky headshot onto Aces, but looks like Pulse going to be leaning towards the A side. Only one CT Devon hiding on site there, but no, now Pulse falling back, possibly going for a B. Just trying to bait out Gravity to rotate, but Adara actually taking some damage there from Kasparov, who just can't manage to hit a shot, and as a result of that, gets killed. Now Loki on 1-on-3, and no longer, as he is killed by Lichlord.
Yeah, so the buying round working out there for Pulse, absolutely dominating Gravity in that round. I really like the fact that they didn't overcommit to site too quick, especially buying, so they got the frag on A and then they had to go back to fetch the bomb and then just reassess what's happening. Really great play from Pulse, just making sure that they don't do anything stupid in that round, and it went crisp and smooth there for them. And now we can see that Gravity are on P250s and 257s with almost no utility and 2 armors, which is not ideal for Gravity because it will mean extra round for Pulse and it would make it 10-on-10. But anything can happen in this round. Ace is unfortunately going down to Lich.
Spray in the face. Spray in the face.
Raw
in the face.
Raw in the face. But so yeah, not going in the way for Gravity at all at the start of this round, and as the minute mark will pass very soon, we'll see what Pulse decide to do with that frag. And two guys standing on A. Looks like it's just hiding spots, making sure that they can get some extra frags. Oh, so Adara taking big damage from that grenade. Spotted out Cranky. Oh, but Cranky and Devon getting a huge pick there on the Pulse guys, and Lich is trading that with Cranky.
Oh, and Hugo
from Hugo getting the double frag there with the spray. Absolute beautiful play there from Pulse, and what a beautiful thing to see. Great, but probably the best player of the day so far.
But definitely a very smart play from the T side of Pulse, just getting the frag onto the CT side and just playing very smart, just getting the frag and not overextending, just being happy with the frag and realizing, yes, this will give us the advantage, rather than going and being bloodthirsty for more frags, even though they know Gravity are on a save, playing very safe, playing very smart, trying to get that anti-eco right. But now Gravity have enough cash to actually, I think they're forced into this round a bit because they haven't got exactly all the eco they want. Adara, no head armor actually, and just smokes used. Not a lot of economy on the Gravity side. If they lose this round, they will not be looking too strong for the next 2 rounds, which could give Pulse up to 13-10. But yeah, we can see what we've seen Gravity out of these situations before. But yeah, of course, we can just see Hijo entering, but just completely being mollied off by the CT side. Absent going straight for the plant onto the side.
Absent taking damage.
Yeah, but Cranky picking up Absent, just hiding behind triple stack there. But now, oof, Crucify getting 2 there. Now bringing it back into the equal balance of light and dark side. Lichlord picking up Adoro. Now in a 1-on-2. Logie taking a lot of damage from that frag grenade, going down to 60 HP, but that is not helping him. But that is not helping Pulse as much as they nearly want to, as they are also very, very critically injured, both on below 50 HP.
Yeah, yes, not an ideal situation for the T side. You're gonna have to set up a crossfire here, make sure that both just are safe as possible. But Loki actually got the chance. Oh, but he gets absolutely annihilated by Lichlord, taking down his head. And Pulse taking that around. 11-10. Pulse takes the lead as the T side.
But yeah, as I said earlier, if Pulse can take this round, then they will more than likely be able to take this round and maybe even and maybe even the round after that if Gravity decide to go for another save, putting them up to 13-10, possibly even, which could definitely give them a very good chance of winning here.
Yeah, and you're looking correct there on another save here, just some upgraded pistols, nothing serious here from Gravity. So
someone buying the Julies, sorry. Sorry, but Devin just picking up the Julies. I'm sorry, but I'm just switching to him and only casting him.
No, that is
only observing him.
No, that's absolutely
Where is he actually? Oh, he's starting in Palace actually. Oof, Ace is coming on the flag. Absent caught it with his knife out. Very, very interesting. Adora not able to pick up any damage onto the Pulse side. Cranky actually getting the first frag of the day for the CT side. Getting 2 actually, in fact, there. Now, still pretty viable for the CT side, but only on pistols here. Maybe trying to go for some guns, but they have 1 man per side. Cranky, oof, being wiped off his head there. Almost picking up Kasparov, which would have been very interesting there. But now, Logie in a 1-on-3 with only a mere P250, possibly just trying to make his way for maybe some exits, maybe just save some guns if he can find any. But he's just sitting in jungle, not sure what he's going to try accomplish here, even saving that, oh, he doesn't have Kevlar. I was going to say, even saving that Kevlar would have been quite useful, but he does not have any, and he gets taken down by Mr. Absent. Now, let's see what Gravity decide to do here on the buys.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think Gravity could force up here at least, try and they could get the AWP. And we do see the swap, the AWP going in the hands of Aces. Hope he can use it. But still not ideal for the Gravity side when it comes to utility-wise, just a few smokes to hold him down. But not ideal for the Gravity side, and as we can see, getting mid-control here from Pulse, but 2 guys are pushing in from the side already there in B-Apps, and this is getting them lots of information on what's happening, but Logie does take some damage. Asadari gets taken down, but it does get traded by Logie, and Ace is getting the beautiful pick of Kasparov, and now the AWP is down on the T side, and now it's a 4v3 situation in favor of the CT side, and it looks like they are making their way down to A.
Yeah, Gravity Gravity definitely looking like they're gonna be just hanging on for dear life here, because if they lose this round, they could very well possibly have no economies to survive for the rest of this game. But yes, Gravity really just living on a prayer here. Cranky managing to pick up 2 here. Absent on his lonesome here with only an AK with some Kevlar and a flash. Very low on HP. Maybe just trying to save this. Hopefully no one peeks here for his sake. He's able to get Logie, but now he's trapped in here. The CT side know where he is. He's going to be trapped there, and Cranky picks up another kill to get that 3k. Gravity, really good round coming in from them. Definitely was a very crucial round in terms of their success for this game. But Pulse buying, still plenty of eco on their side, being able to fully buy on each player. Pulse, if losing this round, could actually have the economy broken from Gravity, but same goes for Gravity. If they lose this round, they will have their economy broken. So no matter who loses, they're gonna be pretty. What's the word? They're gonna be like Greece's economy at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. It's a crucial round. This whoever wins this, I think, wins this game. Personally, in my opinion. So we'll see. This is a vital round. Both of these teams want it badly. Um, they need this for the series. They need a few wins behind the name. Lich taking down Aces, and that means the AWP is down for Gravity, and that is a big win for Pulse in this round. Kasparov taking down Daro, and that is going down for Gravity now, and they should know that there's only one on B and two guys still on A, because they do know that Cranky and, if I'm correct, Devon does like to play on A. So they must know that it is just Logie stuck on B, and it is going to be a B execute. Logie, we need a big play from him. He takes down Hichu, but Crucifier trades him as soon as he gets the kill, and it's a 2v4 situation as the bomb goes down. Don't have lots of time, and it looks like Gravity are just going to give up this round. And that is a huge round for Pulse. It was necessary.
But as I said earlier, this is a very back and forth match. At the time, that wasn't really back and forth, but at this moment in time, this is very back and forth between both of the teams. Just like just poking each other, stabbing each other, trying to take round for round. Oof, Devon taking out Lich Lord there, just damaging their eco there, because of course both sides' economy, if weakened, is very crucial. Both of the economies are very low, and if they can be damaged, that is very bad indeed for either team. Cranky managed to actually take down two of the T sides. Actually, could be very detrimental to the T side still has a decent economy, but Gravity definitely looking very low on that economy. Is interesting if they're going to be actually forcing into this round, which it seems that they are.
Well, Pulse could still get a beautiful buy. Maybe not all the utilities on Crucifier that they would like, but if they just put it to use, it would be fine. Nice utility work still on Gravity, so I think Gravity could pull something interesting off here if they do, and they push Merwe from the take down Kasparov, so that's an AWP in the hands of a Daro, and that is what I was talking about.
But yeah, as I was going to say, with this game, anything can really happen. You never know for certain. If there's a force, you never know who's going to win. But yeah, now Devon creeping into main, but he's going to be greeted by Hicho if he pushes up into there, but just decides to hold close there. Looking like the T side just splitting up between sides here, just trying to just kind of bamboozle Gravity for a bit.
Yeah, no, just trying to confuse them, maybe trying to get some information. But they do have it covered. Absent missing Logie completely. Devon taking down Hichu. Hichu's not looking at his corners, and now we have a very tough situation here for Pulse as Crucifier takes down Aces, but it is still a 2v4 situation, and Pulse needs to pull something out of their arse here.
Yes, like I said earlier, anything is possible, and Gravity look like they're on the verge of winning this force buy. But again, anything can happen, even when things are looking very dire for the T sides. A big play could come from either of these players, which could take down two of the CTs and actually, in fact, just even out the playing field. But CT is playing very carefully.
Oh, beautiful flick from Cranky, taking down Crucifier. But Lich trading that very quickly, and Adara is there to finish off this round and takes down Lich Lord. And
Gravity win the save, and Gravity win the force. Very interesting. This leaves Pulse in a very scary situation. Do they force here, or do they save? Looks like they've gone for the smarter choice of saving, because if they lose here, Gravity could take this to 14-13, but Pulse trying to maybe save for this round, letting Gravity even this out to 13, but then going back on the offensive.
Snake, do we have overtime? Do we have overtime on ESEA?
I'm not sure, because there's a thing on the ladder where, like, on the ladder it says wins, draws, losses, like on your record. But then when you look at like the ESEA, it'll say like first half score, second half score, overtime.
Yes.
So I'm not sure, dude. It's like conflicting each other. But Cranky just completely just sweeping it up like a domestic worker here, just completely just cleaning up the side here of all nasty T side players.
Sorry, I just had to mute my mic for a moment there. Yes, definitely going mad like a domestic worker, and Gravity must be feeling on point right now. But a full buy coming in here from Pulse, but Hichu not being able to get a gun on him, which is very, very tough now. And it could go really bad here for Pulse. If this round doesn't go for them, I think this is game for Gravity. Aces gives lots of damage to Lichlord, and Lichlord is not in an ideal situation now. One nade and he could get taken down if they read it. But smokes are coming out here at 130, and it does look like they are going to have a very, very quick A execute. And they're all bunched up in one position, which is not very good.
Especially when they have their star, especially when they have their star player, Mr. Cranky there on the point, but it's the Crucifier picking off aces. Can he see? Does he know Cranky is behind triple there? Does not know Cranky takes it out, but quickly traded by Kasparov. Trades coming back and forth, but now in a 2-on-2. This is like a trading card game.
Can Lich get that pick? No, he gets taken down by Logie, and now it is all on Abson, and he.
Abson practically in a 1-on-1 here. Devon very, very low here, but we've seen Devon pull through when the team needs it the most.
I think Abson's trying to give them a guessing game. I think he wants them to think he's running back to B, not giving away any footsteps, and now he's slowly working his way into this, and it's actually
did Devon actually see us? Devon spots him. I do not think Devon's... Abson almost all the way on the sides before Devon spots him. Devon very unlucky with the timing. And Logie taking his time. Abson, smart play, taking out Devon. Logie and Abson now in a 1-on-1. You should sense that Logie is... Oh no, but Abson not... Abson looking away at the wrong moment, and Logie coming in from the CT spawn. Very, 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 very heartbreaking for the T side. Just if you looked at CT a second sooner.
It was tough. It was tough for Pulse, especially Abson there. He actually did play this very well, forcing the rotation back to B from Logie, but the pick onto Devon, which was he was on 15 HP, and then he planted the bomb. He just
gonna be a save from Pulse, alright.
Yeah, definitely it should be.
Oh no, it looks like they're going in for a force buy.
Well, they have to.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be interesting if Gravity. I assume there's no overtime, because if there was overtime, they wouldn't have done that. I don't know, but if Gravity win this, they're pretty much guaranteed to win the game, as Pulse will have no way to go for their economy. But yeah,
well, if you ever want to see risk in a visual format, this is what it's like, ladies and gentlemen.
Just
Pulse really going
all just spreading out from the main, like out of just funneling out. Abson making some plays here, but still in a 2-on-2. What is going on here? Adaro making the frag just in connector. I don't know if that was through the smoke. I don't know, dude. Literally by himself, flashing himself and Logie, going for the suicide flash.
Beautiful plays all around.
And just fully flashed. Someone managed to pick up the frag onto Logie, but then Sadaro pulling in. Sadaro, our boy Sadaro.
Sadaro. Yeah, it's a very messy round there from Gravity in my opinion. Just lots and lots of shots being fired and actually not hitting, which is very crucial. But Pulse doing quite a lot of damage to their economy, and they're not able to get the ideal buy. As we can see, the UMP gets onto Cranky. So yeah, I think that's a great win in Pulse's favor. But this round super crucial, as it is match point in favor of Gravity.
Yes, but definitely very risky. Pulse. This is their last push here. Everything goes into this round. Lichlord by himself yet again. Him playing ring around the rosy of Kasparov.
It's all on Lichlord.
In that default. Lichlord playing ring around the rosy. All the CTs. Some are in window now. Don't know if the CTs have heard that, but Logie slowly making his way to Hall.
Very, very tough situation here for Lich.
But Lichlord actually has the bomb, so they could suspect him of rotating, but now they all know he's in window. Lichlord coming around behind. Maybe going to go for the catwalk push. Yes, looks like he's going to be pushing up catwalk. Logie and Cranky actually rotating back. Oh, but he's just in this. Yeah, definitely. Just trying to bait everyone out. Bit by bit. Back in window now. Cranky would have heard that. and Litchlow picks up Cranky. Now still possible if he can get out. Oh, just looks away at the wrong moment. Actually, might have been able to get Logie as well, but Adara there to end up the game, and that is 16-13 to Gravity Gaming. Very close game indeed.
There goes my prediction.
GG, well played. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye. Can we do the Ventus versus someone just? Peter Vent. Can you do the Ventus? What time is that? Ventus versus Ventus Red. What is it? Ventus versus Ventus Red game next.
Ventus Gaming versus Ventus Red. It starts at 9.
That's gonna be I think that's gonna be a bit late. Nah, I think I'm gonna go. I think it's gonna be the last game I'm gonna be casting for tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry whoever requested that. But where is that? I can't see that anywhere.
It's all the way down. It's all the way down.
I'm all the way down. I can just see Gravity versus WRG, NG versus Damage
Okay,
Control.
wait, then it's up now. It's up. It's live in the warm up.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Oh yeah. I see. Nah. I'm sorry whoever requested that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm just gonna go off now. Had a long day. Cheers. Have a good night.